I have this sun bleached 2x4 that I cut about 8 inches long, sanded down the edges really well, and I'm going to use this twine to make a simple cross Easter display. Now, if you would like to make this craft and you need one of these blocks, I will have a few extras listed in my Etsy shop. So I started off by just tying a small knot in the end of this twine and stapling it to my board. Then I'm going to wrap it around long ways several times until I get it the thickness that I want it to be. Once I have it the right thickness, then I'm going to go ahead and cut that end and tie it into a knot, kind of work it down to the back side and staple that down as well. And then I'm just going to kind of repeat this process for the cross section. I tied a little knot, stapled it down where it would be hidden, wrapped it around several times, and then attached it at the back once I was done. This part is really pretty simple, and I decided to make that cross section closer to the top so it would kind of be more like a tall, skinny cross. I'm just hiding my ends there, tucking them in behind the other wrapped pieces. Then I'm going to take a few smaller pieces of jute, push them through, and tie the middle pieces of that twine where it meets together, just so it'll look a little pinched whenever I add my embellishments. And here's what I have so far. Now I'm ready to start adding my embellishments. I have a few pieces of lamb's ear. I'm going to tuck a little bit in the top part, and then I'm going to tuck the other part in the bottom, kind of at a diagonal of my cross. Then I have some of this little berry bush that I got from Hobby Lobby. I took a couple sprigs off, and I'm just placing them kind of behind the lamb's ear, in front of it, on the top there, and then tucking a longer piece into the bottom where it will hang down the length of my cross. And this is a pick from Dollar Tree. It's like the purple one that I've been using. I went back and saw they had a white, so I grabbed it. They're really pretty, and you can just take little pieces off and use it for multiple projects. Now I'm going to use my little mini bow dabber to make a simple bow. This small one is perfect for just those tiny little bows, and you don't have to have one, but it sure makes it nice for it to hold it in place for you. I'm going to tie that up with a little bit of my wire and fluff it out, and then I just have a really simple, like double layer little shoestring bow. It's cute and sweet. Then I decided to take some of my little mini stamps. They're about a 1/2 inch, and I got them from Dollar General, and I'm just working up the bottom of that ribbon, stamping the word forgiven. And it didn't turn out perfectly straight, but that just gives it character, right? Now I'm going to add another little piece of that white floral kind of coming out the top, and then I'm going to add my bow right in that center piece. I'm just really trying here to keep everything kind of condensed so that you can see the sides and the long pieces of my cross. Then I'm just making a simple little jute bow and attaching that to the top. And here's how it turned out. And you can kind of see that forgiven just peeking through. Thanks so much for watching my video today. This is just a simple little craft, but it has such a powerful message and the true meaning of why we celebrate Easter.